Alrighty.
So you've each got 2 blankets and an empty cup of the cocoa. Somebody takes back the cups. They leave you with the candy canes, though. So you've got 1 candy cane each and 2 blankets.
Hey, Bernard, do you have like a thermos so we can carry out in the cold with us?
Sure. He gives you each a thermos of cocoa and a disposable cup. Don't litter, or I'll cut your sack off.
I would never do that.
The thermoses don't have the cup as the lid?
Oh, yeah, good point. Big card, Pete. Yes, they give you those kind instead. Harder to litter. Yeah, we're going green. The demon doesn't mind. He says if it keeps the humans alive longer so they can be roasted in the fires of hell, blah, blah, blah.
How about Santa suits? Do you have any Santa suits?
Santa suits? Those are for Santa. Santa doesn't pass those out to just any schmuck. You got to be the Santa to wear the suit.
Well, let me ask you a question.
No, not more questions. He pulls his ears.
Okay. So what happens if you guys ever find a Santa?
We found a Santa. We got a Santa.
The old Santa.
Oh, well, we're going to hunt her down like a fucking dog and kill her. Oh, yeah, we're going to do to her what she did to Mrs. Claus, but with clothesline or something. We're going to use some sort of bazooka and shove it right up her old. Anyway, so yeah, we'll deal with her. We've got all kinds of stuff around here. We're waiting for her to show back up. We're pretty sure she's going to come in. When she does, pow, right in the kisser, he says.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's dead meat when she shows up again. Can't cancel Christmas.
Alrighty.
We're happy to go along with her until she brought that up. Then she showed us her naughty side. That's too much naughty.
Okay.
So now we got the demon. He's nicer.
Is he going to cancel Christmas?
No, he's happy to deliver vibrators and dildos in addition to the presents and stuff. He says it may tempt people into more evil or some bullshit.
Hey, do you know anything about this red gem that we're supposed to people with Zog and stuff? Are you familiar with all that stuff?
He stares at you and he goes, I got a red nose. I got red plums. I know what you need. He goes and gets you and he gives you a red.
No, not a red ball guard.
Huh?
Not a red ball mouthpiece.
He puts it behind his back. Never mind.
You know about these?
I can't remember the proper name for them though.
All right. Well, we got to get back to work. Nice seeing you again. I'll be sure to tell Santa to bring you something nice for Christmas.
Which way should we head?
The way you came from?
Okay.
Yep. All right.
See ya. Bye-bye. He nods to a couple of guards who begin whistling as they walk toward the door after you. They say they are attempting to be as incognito or inconspicuous as possible. They're doing it so badly that you would spot them anywhere.
So you guys killing Santa and having guns, wouldn't that put you on the naughty list?
One of them locks and loads his gun, glares at you, and he goes, "Keep moving." They're little guns, but they look like they could still be a little bit of trouble.
We leave.
No problem. They just go follow you enough to make sure that you're away from the toy factory so they can get back to work, and then they go back to guarding the toy factory.
Do I notice that they are leaving?
Yeah, you're peering through like a little slat in the roof, and you go, just one crazy eye roving around.
Where are you going? They go like.
Do you want to try to sneak out after them? I don't mean sneaking by those little cocksuckers downstairs who are gambling, though.
Yeah, I try to sneak out.
All right, give me a sneaky roll. This could be the end of Santa Claus, Part 8. Or not. Right, you ninja your ass out of there. Even the guards who are watching these guys don't even notice you rejoining the party. You guys go, oh, they got blankets. And you guys head back over to the cave.
You want some do you want a candy cane? Half a candy cane?
Oh yeah.
And some hot cocoa.
Ooh, thank you guys.
Anyway, apparently because you tried to cancel Christmas, they decided to get a demon which was less evil than canceling Christmas.
What?
And they intend to kill you and
Oh.
so that the demon can become, I'm assuming so the demon can become the real Santa once you're dead.
So the solution clearly is that I talk to the demon because we will become friends instantly because we are both evil, right?
I don't know about that, but I mean, I suppose you could convince the demon that, by canceling Christmas, you would, by doing that, you would be helping his or hers
agenda.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So not replacing you is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Or assisting you in. Yes. But we're not getting anywhere with this.
What, you got blankets out of it?
Yeah. All right. How do you want to do this then? Without them starting without causing the.
We need to lure the demon away from the elves.
The elves got weapons.
I know. How we could lure him? Maybe you two could lure the elves away, and I could talk to the demon.
A light snow begins to fall.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at it.
How would we lure the elves away?
I don't know. Figure out something like.
I got an idea.
Oh, you could say, "Oh, we saw Santa there."
I got an idea. Listen, this is what we're going to do. Yeah. We'll go over there, and I'll tell the elves that Bernard wants them in a toy factory, and that way we'll get him out.
The problem will happen when they will find Bernard, and he will say, "No, I don't."
So how just as an aside, how do we get out of this place?
Get out?
I try to ask
leave, not die in the snow.
Yeah.
Not get killed by elves or
We
polar bears.
do the same thing we did as we came in.
Walk for 2 days.
Yes.
In the snow.
Yes.
In the freezing snow.
Yeah, it's great, though.
You think you're all going to die if you try that, but yeah, go for it. What's a little Arctic with one blanket each, except one person who gets 2?
Or we can kidnap the reindeers, or I don't know. I'm figuring things as I go.
Why don't we just start blaming stuff on the demon and tell him he put it in your mind that we're going to cancel Christmas, so we can just get warm for a little bit.
But I want to cancel Christmas.
Why?
Because it's a stupid tradition.
Well, let's cancel Christmas another time, except for today.
But
No.
Christmas is great. People buy all sorts of stuff and give it
No,
to their
it's
give it to their partners, and then they don't like it anymore, and then you go and take it off them. And
Christmas is stupid because it's all artificial, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of people buying things because they want to buy them for their loved ones, they just do it because it's Christmas, which is stupid.
How about we just rename it?
No, we don't rename it. It's stupid. I don't want a day when everyone pretends to be all nice and happy. I don't want it. I want honesty, okay?
honesty.
In the world. Which means,
good luck with that.
which means we need to cancel Christmas.
We're in a little bit of a predicament here.
What? I will negotiate with the demon, okay? Then we will take the power back, make them make the Santa suits, and we can get out of here safely because we will be warm.
All right.
We can try.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
When Logan gets back.
Yeah.
Maybe we could take the elves' pistols off them. Don't we have weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
there are lots of.
if we start shooting, it'll cause lots of noise.
Yeah. There is a lot of the elves there.
Depends on how many elves there were inside the house.
So as Santa Claus, did you learn any tricks, anything? Like, what do you know?
What?
This is your place, so if you're Santa Claus, you may have magic here. You may be able to do stuff here because this is your domain.
Yeah.
I figure you guys are hanging out in a cave, just like Osama bin Laden, while you're planning. Just like Osama bin Laden.
Do I feel like I have magic here?
Well, she is supposedly Santa.
If you do, then it doesn't. Who knows? Maybe. No, I don't know. Good luck.
Try something.
Unfortunately, you just don't have the Christmas spirit.
Am I cold or no?
Oh, you're freezing your ass off. Oh my God, I'm going to die soon, you think to yourself unhappily.
No.
All right, let's try to distract these elves.
All right, let's go up to the house.
All right.
To the house?
The Santa's house, yep.
Really?
How many elves was there inside with the demon?
6?
All right. How did it look like it was just a one-room place, or look like it had several rooms?
No, it's got multiple rooms, upstairs, downstairs, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You guys sneak over to the house, look in. The elves are still trying to coach Santa. Ho, ho, ho. Or. No.
Knock on the door.
I hide.
Coming, one of them says. Did you say you were hiding, Jana? All right. Elf opens door and he goes, yes. Holy fuck.
That's okay. Bernard just told us to come over here. He needed some help with some extra quick packaging at the toy shop if you guys can head over. He said he needed all the elves you can get.
Oh. He tells the air elves and they go, all right. And Santa, you stay here and try to get into the Christmas spirit. And Santa's like, and right, they quickly head off toward the not very far away toy shop.
All right.
Gesture to the real Santa Claus. Come on, hurry up, quick.
I sneak inside.
No problem. Yeah, the elves aren't even looking. You guys get inside, and the demon goes, "Rah!"
Hi.
Right. Give me a fat bucket a quarter to stop the demon long enough to talk to you, because, as Bernard mentioned, the demon likes to eat everybody it can.
At a quarter.
I locked the door behind us too, so that way the elves can't get back in.
Okay.
How do I do at a quarter? 0, 40.
Depending on your fast talk, you either do it at minus. If your fast talk is above 80, do it as a quarter. Sorry, do it at minus 60. If it's below 80, do it at a quarter.
Yeah.
So on the first one, just do 0.25.
Okay.
Good luck, Santa Claus.
And then the modifier is if you want to use a skill card on it. Do you have any? I've got a skill +5.
Yeah.
Oh, and after this roll, Jana, you can do an evidence analysis at full, and everybody else can try their evidence analysis at half for a piece of additional information as the demon prepares to launch itself at Santa Claus. It may be for a hug, probably to eat her.
Yeah, if you have some skill pluses, that.
Yeah, so I'll play the skill +5 for you. Just pass me a trash card.
Okay.
So what do I do with the multiplier? Is it point at half?
0.5.
0.5.
I don't have any.
Oh, just pass me a card. Yeah.
I know, I'm just looking.
Yeah.
Good. No problem. I'll give you your information soon, sir.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll whisper it to you.
So you played +5 or what?
Yes, +5. So then in the first one you do 0.25, in the second bit you do 5.
Okay.
The second pop-up you do 5.
Fail.
Yeah. Did you want to re-roll? Or have you got a re-roll?
I don't have a reroll. Yeah.
Would you like me to trade you a reroll?
Yes.
Or I'll play a reroll for you,
There you
and
go,
then just trade me a card.
Okay.
As we all knew would happen.
Mm-hmm. I have.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Demon stops, looks at you, goes, "Mer."
Hey, I think we can be friends.
Ah. It is no longer interested in the it goes to the R2. Looks at you.
Evidence analysis. So what was it? Evidence analysis by half or -30. No.
Right. The demon goes, Latin, 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 Latin.
I failed. Latin? Okay.
Latin? It says. Does anybody else speak Latin?
No.
We
I
all
could try.
speak Latin.
I could roll, right?
Sure you can. Yes, Pete has a good point. You all do speak Latin.
What's that, linguistics?
No,
No,
Latin.
Just new language if you don't have it.
Oh, that would be my learn, then, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
No idea what it's saying.
Never hurts to roll.
That's right.
No.
Latin, 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 says the demon.
I said fuck.
Yes.
If you can just have Christmas spirit, just one thing, you could probably have all the magic you need. If you just do it.
I look at the demon. I hurt you.
It says,
Friends?
Somehow you managed to once again make friends with the fucking demon. As it looks into your soul and sees that it may be blacker than its own, it feels some sort of admiration or kinship for you. It can still smell the blood on you from when you were trying to skin somebody recently, and it likes that kind of perfume.
See, we understood.
Well, because he was in Disneyland, he may actually speak English. The demon may actually speak English as well. I don't know.
Do you understand us?
The demon tries its English roll and goes, ho, ha, ho.
Huh?
Ho, ha, ho.
It's trying to do ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ha. It says,
Why do you want to be a Santa Claus?
Latin, 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 Latin. Good nods at you.
I think we have the similar goals, you know?
It goes, Latin, Latin, Latin.
Can I try French? Because French has a lot of similar words as Latin.
Sure. I'll see if the demon understands you, but yeah, go for it.
No.
The demon looks perplexed.
Almost.
Yeah.
What was that? What we tried to do when we were trying to talk to somebody? Shit.
It says,
Will you save us?
Latin.
Huh?
It goes over to the door. and it yells in Latin for a while, and you see all these elves who are running forward with assault rifles stop and go, eh? And he goes, Latin, 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 Latin. They go,
Thank you. I had him.
she's like, like stroking your head and stuff. And they're like, yeah. The elves are super pissed. You see in the background, it looks like a very small tank is coming out. Right. And yeah, they continue to prepare and stuff. The demon closes the door. Like, God, it's super cold out there. And he says, Latin, Latin, Latin.
I'm going to, while she's conversing with the demon, you said there was a couple of stories. I'm just going to wander around, have a poke around the house.
No problem. It looks like there's a lot of weird shit in here. There's a whole bunch of different red and green and white gems in a bowl.
Are they worth anything?
Plastic shit. And but yeah, there's all kinds of just weird stuff around. It's like Christmas mixed with demon.
I'll look for the bedrooms as well.
Oh, okay. Shows you open the door. Just shows your expression. One eye twitches. Door slowly closes. Nope, too horrible to go into. You decide nothing is in there that you want.
I was looking for the clues.
The clothes? Oh, the Santa suits. Yes. Give me a luck roll. Go for lower is better.
I'm thinking that Mrs. Claus probably wears equivalent stuff, so I don't care if it's Santa's clothes or Mrs. Claus clothes.
Yes. You guys are happy to dress as women? Easier luck roll. Give me a luck roll full. You can do it. This is the one.
I'll spend a reroll card on that.
This is the big roll that could determine the fate of. It looks like they burned down all Mrs. Claus's shit. Set on fire.
I'll play. I'll limit retrieve the reroll and then reroll again.
Ooh, he wants them fucking clothes.
No, that's the whole reason we came here. There we go.
Hey!
Minus 30 or half.
No problem. Yeah, there's plenty of Mrs. Claus clothes around and stuff. You gather those up. They look like Santa suits to you. You don't know if they're magic or anything. They're magic. And so you've got enough of. Actually, I'll tell you what. You're going to have a minimum of 3. So roll D4 plus 2. But it is a lady, so if you roll D4 exploding, yeah, there you go. Oh, Logan, you sexist pig. All right, so yeah, it looks like 9 sets of 9 Santa suits, so to speak. They're all Mrs. Claus suits, and they're
I bring him downstairs.
Demon goes, he doesn't give a shit about that stuff. Latin, 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 he explains to Santa, who nods and smiles.
Was this what you were after, Mildred?
Oh, yeah. But no, I want to kind of stay here.
Okay.
You know, I for a long time, I felt like I'm totally alone in the world. And suddenly now, sitting next to this demon,
Smells like brimstone.
I feel a little bit better,
Okay.
I don't miss my ex-girlfriend anymore, I think.
Tom, give me a spot hidden roll because you're not doing anything, so your gaze may wander about.
No.
Do you say?
Will you come with us?
Latin.
Latin, he says.
You come with us.
He tries signaling. Oh, ho.
Are you saying you are Santa, so you need to stay here?
Yeah.
You speak English.
Ah.
Sometimes.
Latin, Latin, Latin.
You don't like to speak English.
Latin?
English?
He says. He gets up and goes over and looks out the window and he goes, oh, Latin, 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 Latin.
I
Still
quickly
no idea what he's saying.
look what's happening outside.
Looks like Bernard is giving orders to the other elves to begin to surround the house.
Uh-oh.
Latin, Latin, says Santa, the new Santa. Demon Santa.
Kill them, eat them. We
Latin,
will
Latin,
together.
He hurries through the house and gets to the back door and he opens it and goes, Latin, 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 Latin.
I was going to say, we put on the Mrs. Claus suits.
Uh-huh.
All right. You guys quickly get dressed to disguise as Mrs. Claus and dash
He's a
out.
demon. He has more than one wife.
Right. You guys take off.
Did she have makeup? Did she have makeup there as well?
Yes, but that will take longer than you have to begin
okay.
applying makeup, I'm afraid.
Nice.
Plus, you might want to get a good shave in before you do. It's up to you. I mean, Mrs. Claus might be a furry lady. I don't know. You guys are taking off and stuff, and one of the elves goes, there they are, get them, and hold on, that's Mrs. Claus. What? No, she's dead, you idiot. Oh, yeah, shit. You hear in the distance.
The demon resurrected us, you idiot.
Ooh, give me a fast talk roll.
Fast talk. Oh, there it is. No.
Kill the shit out of that lying Mrs. Claus, bitch. Right. Anyway, you guys go running off, and the elves are giving chase and whatnot. You run and you run, and you have a choice between either going for long distance running, if you have that skill, or if you don't, hiding.
Let's see.
Hiding then.
Everybody, give me a stealth roll to hopefully let the hordes of angry elves pass you by. Holy shit, they got like a little air.
Wow. Rolling
Roger stands up in the middle of them and goes, fuck you people, I'm Mrs. Claus. Ha ha ha, and they shoot him.
I created.
Excellent.
Yes, I will spend a hero point and reroll.
Oh,
And that's shocking.
I'm going to have him taken away back to their thing, so you have to rescue him again because he'll make a damsel in a dress.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha, he says.
Hey, it wasn't a fumble.
No, they point guns at you and demand you go with them. They're going
Have
to
a
take
reroll if you want.
Oh,
All right.
they're going to take you back to the future. I mean, to the toy shop.
Dissemination. So play the reroll.
Put the reroll in for you.
Yep. Thank you. Skills. Stealth. Yay, that's better.
I was really hoping it'd be just keep biting him, shackle him, tie him up, and just shows these same elves. Right. You guys managed to hide. The elves go by. They're looking. They're really fucking pissed. It's like a bunch of angry midgets. Eventually, they go, damn it. Santa got away. Wow, she must have had some Christmas spirit. You shut your filthy mouth. She didn't have enough Christmas spirit to use her Santa magic. Let's go back and talk to the new Santa Claus.
But we need to kill them all.
That's one of the elves as they're going by. Right. Eventually they leave. You guys are alone again. Fortunately, you're no longer freezing your ass off, although you do have 3 total blankets. It's lovely. Or sorry, 4 total blankets. Yeah. They're completely non-magical, ordinary Christmas blankets.
Did the demon go with us or no?
Ooh.
Aww.
He just helped us get away.
Aww. We need to figure out if he's alive still.
He'll be alive still. I think he wants to be Santa Claus.
Yeah. Well, so.
We've got the Santa suits that you wanted.
Yeah, I know, but.
Yeah, well, the plan's working.
And And we've got a few spares.
Yeah, I know, it's good. I'm just like, what about the demon? I don't want to leave him.
Why? He wants to be Santa.
Yes, but he's cute.
She could become.
You can be your helper
You can come and visit him.
anytime.
You guys attempt to lure the old Santa Claus away from the North Pole. It's a rough one, though.
Okay, then.
Now, as far as I know, there's no claims here, is there?
No.
Well, I'm sure that that rather than causing you to continue want all your canned food frozen fucking solid, but by God, your Santa suits are keeping you guys from being frozen solid. So, and you suck on snow and stuff to get water, so it'll take you a couple weeks to die. Unfortunately, it may take a couple weeks to be able to leave here also.
We have our thermoses of hot chocolate.
Yeah, those are pretty much going to freeze solid after a day or two. But yeah, okay. So, right, it's all up to Santa to now get you back out of the North Pole.
Okay.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
He sings as you guys walk along.
If Mildred can get her powers back.
So, after the first 2 days of walking through the fucking Arctic, dressed as Mrs. Claus, you guys eventually...
I shall play a discard to refill my hand.
Ooh.
And hopefully get something that can be useful for you. Well, first red card is fuck your couch. Second red card is slap.
So everybody loses 2 cards, and then with slap, do you lose 2 just off of your hand?
Discard, and 2 others from your hand.
Basically, Pete's out of cards, Jana's out of cards, and John will have 2 cards left of his choice.
Which is annoying because I got an Insta hero and a lucky day.
And I have the reverse dice, which could help with the shadow walking.
But your couch got fucked, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I have a replenish I could play. We could all get cards.
Oh,
yes,
shit. That'd be the thing to do.
That would be very nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get something useful.
What's the 1 card that you're still keeping there, John?
That was the clogging greed.
Okay.
And effects of a desolate lifestyle.
Do I
do not have an insanity for drug alcohol addiction.
Okay.
I got to get rid of that too, don't I? The clogging greed.
Oh, you keep that.
No,
draw 3 more cards then.
Instead. I have a reroll and a replenish and a dissemination.
Ooh.
Damn.
I have a play immediately.
Cool. Yin yang.
It says everyone but you discards all their cards immediately.
Perfect.
You don't by chance have a nope, do you?
A what?
A nope.
Bureaucracy.
No.
And skill plus 10.
No. Bummer. And I'm assuming you don't have a nope, Jana. Bummer. All right.
This is what happens when you don't have enough Christmas spirit.
Christmas spirit, okay.
You now piece together why she may not have Santa powers.
I pieced that together a while ago.
So we basically
after 4 days of walking, you can now try 1 more roll.
We will die.
Stumbling through the Arctic wastes, dying slowly dying.
Can we go the opposite way? So if we fail again, we will come back to the Santa.
You want to go back to the execution squad?
Not to the execution squad, but to warm.
The warm part is not a problem. You guys are perfectly warm wearing Mrs. Claus's clothes.
Yeah, but maybe they have food also.
You have food. It's just you have to suck on it a long time to get it to.
And because we got so many Mrs. Claus's suits, we can basically make, just pile them up around us when we sleep overnight.
That's true.
What if we had tracking? Like, would I be able to track something to find it, shoot to kill something?
Mm.
Do you have any sort of survival ability in the snow?
Arctic survival?
I have something in snow. Let me try to find it.
That
I have hunting tactics. I have
right. Well, your hunting tactics are probably telling you you should not use these old ass guns in the Arctic because they may not even work.
yeah.
People going to the Arctic had huge problems with that.
I just have skiing.
Oh, skiing would be a treat if everybody was fucking on cross country skis. You guys would be doing this every couple hours as opposed to every couple days. But some people have never heard of cross country skiing before.
I have cross country skiing. I took it.
So were you wanting to go back toward ultimate danger then?
No.
Good. I was going to have you do direction sense or navigation to figure out which way it was, because you haven't really been keeping track of things.
So I guess the North Pole is a fairly large zone then?
I have navigation.
Oh, there you go. He tells you we're going away from the north. Actually, any direction he faces, he says, we're going south. We're going south. We're going south. It's all south.
So regardless, you have no clue. How about my cryptography? Would I be able to do anything with that? Name something? Or, I don't know.
You could make an encoded message in order to send to the Germans. Jana, do you want to try again? Because you've still got a while before you literally starve to death.
Okay.
Santa gonna kill you, Santa. Okay. So let's see. That makes 6 total days you guys have been out. Your food is about gone. Yeah. So, you've got another couple weeks before you literally die of hunger. You're burning lots of calories, trudging through the snow and stuff like that.
Please, oh, please find your Christmas spirit.
No, I refuse. I'd rather die.
Mm-hmm. It looks like that's coming up. Okay. So,
can you, try to hunt something?
You could, but there's not a whole lot of stuff up here yet. Actually, hunting guy, give me a luck roll there, Tom. Maybe you can figure out something to be good to hunt. You're going through the frozen wastelands of, well, it looks like Canada. It's so bad here.
No.
He's like, there is no game. We will die, Santa, because you have no Christmas spirit.
It's not because I don't have Christmas spirit, okay.
They think it is. So essentially, we're going to do it this way. You've got 7 rolls before party resurrection. Go ahead and try one of them.
That's so scary. Shouldn't it be better to go back, really? Because there's at least something.
Oh, that's true, but they may kill you and scalp you because, they cut off they wanted to cut off the other guy's dick just for bringing up pay cut.
It's a little bit wiser than go to nowhere.
Well, eventually you'll end up at the South Pole.
Right. What do you think?
I think you should get your Christmas spirit.
I somehow don't think that's going to happen.
I'm giving John a card for that.
So anyway, what is your name and why won't you tell me it?
Why do you care?
Because I'd like to know what the name of the woman is I'm about to die with.
Let's survive, okay? Let's not die. Names aren't important. Names are like Christmas. So it's just artificial thing you didn't decide for yourself.
Well, decide for one for yourself.
Nah.
It just shows you guys hiking along, wind blowing snow and stuff, having trouble seeing. All right, go ahead, Jana. Good luck. They're all counting on you.
Well,
Dink.
I would really turn back and try to do this while going in the opposite direction.
All right, no problem. By the time you get back, you should have 2 days till death. So, okay. Actually, first, let's see. The navigation guy, I believe, is Tom. Yes?
Yes.
So if anybody wants to support him before he rolls, you have to do it before he rolls because you can try to support his navigation.
I'll try and give some thoughts on the matter? Fumble.
All
Yeah,
right,
definitely
you're
this
negative
way.
10.
We need to go this way.
All right. And Jana, do you want to try to help him with his navigation?
No, I would no.
So Tom, you're at -10 on your navigation because you're being assisted.
All right. So how do I do that in the multiplier?
So it's not the multiplier, it's the next one. You just do -10.
I'll go to modifier -10.
Yes. Unfortunately, sorry about that. But you don't have any skill cards or anything?
Made it.
Oh, nice.
All right, no problem. So you're going to be going in the correct direction, despite what Roger says. And so when you've got 2 days left, then you'll be within sight. So go ahead, Jana. You might still shadow walk the fuck out of here. Oh, what's your destination?
Oh.
That's why it hasn't been working, you think? I forgot to state a destination.
Where are we going?
Anywhere but here.
Yeah.
But you have to actually pick a destination. You can't do it.
I'm just
actually, you can only go to where you know at your level. So
yeah, we wanted to go to the firewall, but maybe we need to have some rest in the meantime. I don't know.
Pick a zone, any zone. Actually, with how much you're through with this session already, I would personally recommend Burlington or something like that.
Exactly right. Yeah. I'd suggest Burlington.
Yeah.
I mean, tortured you enough for one day, Jana, surely.
Because the thing with this is that if, say, for example, you just picking a zone, so you could end up anywhere in it. So you're not necessarily going to end up on the same continent, but Burlington, because it's such a small zone, you're always going to end up in Burlington.
Okay, let's go there.
Don't forget that later. That'll be good. All right, so you've got go for it, Jana. Okay, you got 3 more tries, Jana, until you get to the death zone.
Can I give her skill +10?
Oh yeah, if she's got a card to trade you.
Yeah. Let's do it.
2 tries left. You guys have been out in the Arctic so long. You're losing mass and stuff. You're stumbling around, dressed in women's clothing. What a way to go, you think. What a way to go. All right. And so
no. So we are back.
All right.
I use an alertness card and try to see if I can find something to eat again.
It's not so much a case of being able to see it.
Freezing.
It's a case of nothing being around. But you guys stumble back, and in the distance, you can see the merry glow of things that want to kill your party member.
So, how do we do this now?
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I will kill you and eat you.
That's fair.
We could hunt an elf and eat an elf.
They're tiny.
Well, every one of us takes one.
What about all the food in that house?
Yeah. Okay, let's sneak to the house and see if my lover is alone.
You didn't go that far with him, I don't believe.
Okay, like my potential future crush.
Everybody give me a stealth roll to once again go into elf territory. Oh, hungry. Roger's like, crawling forward. He says.
Fuck, I'm rolling so badly.
So what are we doing? We spending hero points or not, Jana?
I have to try to roll for the elves to see if they notice you and stuff. They maybe think that you went off in the wilderness to die.
We all failed, all of us.
You guys wander forward toward the house. Food. You say.
I don't know. Do you want to spend a hero point or not?
The elves might miss you. They're not that observant. But on the other hand, the way I roll, it'll probably be picked up. and then they'll put you into a giant stew pot or cut off your tits with hot wires or something horrible like that. They are nasty.
You are the one that they're wanting to kill, so that's why I'm saying it's your call.
Okay.
Whether or not you think you can talk your way through it or not.
Yeah.
It goes back to Freddy. Cut off his dick. Cut off his dick.
Let's spend 1 hero point, and if it doesn't help, then we see.
We go with what happens.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, spend 1 of your precious hero points to attempt to
help again.
Cool. Ooh, Roger might not get picked up by the elves. He's definitely not getting picked up. It looks like it's just Santa Claus that's going to get caught and eaten.
I try to spend 1 more because they are so nicely hidden. So.
How many are you down to?
Where is it? So, Oh my god, I will kill myself. This is fucking ridiculous.
How many hero points do you have left, Jana?
I have 14, but still.
Oh, you're fine. Make it roll.
And,
Tommy got a crit. I'll even throw in something special on his if you make yours. If you don't, then the elves will capture you and drag you away as Tommy hides in the bushes going.
If they make it.
yeah, I don't know. Okay, I've spent the last point, and then I'm done.
Take death by elf. Don't forget, if you get killed, you get half your essence back in hero points.
Oh no!
I'm so angry this session.
Somebody went through this yesterday.
Just like Pete. No problem. The elves come and take her away. Tommy, with his crit, he goes and steals a whole bunch of food and brings it back. Him and Pete are sitting there eating, and they've got all these wrappers around them as they stuff their faces madly. Oh, if only the previous Santa Claus could be part of this face stuffing adventure. They stuff their boots with soup.
I will pause the fumble.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to spend more hero points? Because if you get caught, you might get killed. And if you get killed, you're going to lose.
I will use a point, yes.
I mean, the elves really, really hate you. They chose to have a demon from hell because they like it better.
Yeah, I like the demon also better than me.
You are fated to die.
The dice gods have cometh.
They haul her away. She just stands up and goes, "Take me now," and they do. They just drag her away. She's going, and laughing crazily and stuff. And one of the elves goes, "Take her to Bernard," and they go, "Ah," and they drag her away. And that's the last you see of her for quite some time.
Do you see this?
Yes, I do. I feel your pain.
You've still got, what, 12 hero points left? Something like that?
I will spend another one.
You're never going to make it. If you fumble again, that means the elves should take you and eat your spleen.
Like, I'm pretty good at stealthing. What is this?
I'm starting to think of it as the Pete curse.
That happened to me, but I couldn't run from this slump.
Yeah, at least now I failed, so you need to roll, right?
All right, I will roll. And there she is.
Why?
And she gets drug away again.
Rewind.
I can't rewind though.
Unless you've got a supporter reroll.
If you got if you have the right kind of supporter reroll, you can make.
I can do it. I can give to her.
Oh God! Why didn't you give that to her before when she was?
You just must have gave it to me. I just saw it. I think I had 5.
What? You have
anyway. Well, if she makes it by half, then she could ninja her way out of there and stuff while the elves are dragging her off. But I don't think that's likely, even with the I can do it because of her shitty dice rolling and bad general attitude.
So what am I doing now?
I got the I can do.
Oops. So I'm rolling what?
Well, first he has to decrease his hand by 1, and then he would have to trade you a card. And if he trades you the I can do it, then I would allow an amazing, because the elves think that they've got you because you're weak with hunger and all that shit, and you bury yourself in the snow, and then they continue on and wonder where the fuck you went when they get there. And then they would be chastise Bernard, and then they would send out more elves to look for everybody. They wouldn't find Tom Tom, though, because he is fucking sneaky as shit. But did you trade her the I can do it card, or if somehow, or you could just let it go with that and then save the I can do it card, because then if you two can go in and free her because she likes to be the damsel in distress, loves it, then she could use that on shadow walking you the fuck out of here. That's another possibility there.
That's maybe better.
Okay.
To you guys. So, right. She gets taken away. It shows you guys sitting there eating, watching. So hungry. Shall we rescue her? Hold on. Wait.
I got one more chicken
I
leg to eat.
try to talk to the elves.
Yeah. They're like, silence, you evil Santa. We will take you to Bernard. He will decide your fate, which will be short.
Yeah, take me to Bernard, to the mutineer.
Do not speak that way about our leaders.
Do not speak that way about
Santa. You're Santa.
Right. And they drag you off to Bernard, and Bernard's like, so, Santa, we meet again.
hello, Bernard.
Did I tell you what would happen next time we met, Santa?
No, you didn't.
Shit.
Do you
We're
want
gonna
to tell me?
What?
I have an idea, Bernard. Tell me now what will happen next time we see each other. Let me go, and I will return, and it will be much more dramatic and beautiful, and you will enjoy it much more.
Give me a fast talk and half. He's not that bright. He might fall for that shit. He goes,
These elves are a bit stupid.
they are. That's why they may fall for this.
Come on, you can do this.
Come on, Jana. It's
You
the
can
big
do it.
roll. Oh, well. You were fated to fucking die, Jana. How about I just tell you now and then we do it? He says, bring in the Christmas tree. The elves go outside singing, oh, Christmas tree, except for your guards and
So
stuff.
Bernard, what do you need in life? What do you want?
We want to shove a Christmas tree up your ass all the way.
Beautiful. So you really want me to understand your pain, right?
Yes, I do.
So
With Christmas, and now Christmas is going to fuck you.
that's beautiful. What?
I've been working on this for quite a while. You know, when I was a young elf, I often wondered if I would ever get to shove a Christmas tree up Santa's ass, and at last, the time has finally come.
It's so beautiful to fulfill the childhood dreams, you know?
Yes, it is. Bring in the Christmas tree.
So, isn't the demon Santa now? Shouldn't you, like... I'm not a Santa anymore, I thought.
Correct. What we're going to do is we have this intricate cage that will keep your legs spread, and it will slowly lower you onto the tree.
Yeah, but if I'm not...
Yes.
If I'm not Santa anymore, isn't it like betrayal of your childhood dream to do this to me and not the demon?
Oh, you still are Santa until this new Santa makes the first deliveries, and then you are no longer Santa, and we shall be back in the Christmas business.
All right. What if I told you that
Excuse me. You can tell me while we're doing this. We're on a bit of a time crunch. Toys to make. Put her in the cage. Yay!
What is wrong? They're doing it the whole time.
Eating. It just shows them going, oh, so good. They got chocolate all around their mouths. It looks like they blew a chocolate golem. They're like, so good, so good. Right. Anyway.
Wouldn't it be even more festive if you wait for like the Christmas day to do this?
We're not keeping you around that long.
Oh, so maybe for Sunday, because that's like the.
It's going to take 5 or 6 days for this thing to lower you onto the Christmas tree, lady. We haven't got all kinds of time. In fact, we're not even going to be able to sit around and watch. We're busy. We got toys to make.
Okay.
I'll just put you in there and assume everything goes to plan. Yeah. Put her in the cage. Yay.
Okay.
They lock you into a cage and stuff, and they put on some big locks and stuff, and they go, yeah, check those locks. No, check them again. Check it twice, says Bernard. We know who's been naughty.
You were.
They lock you up, spread eagle into a cage that they seem to have made for this purpose quite some time ago.
Don't forget to tell the demon you caught me.
Yeah, okay. He's just our tool for now. Eventually, we'll get a better Santa. But for now, we wanted somebody less evil than you. And in atonement, you will serve as the star on the top of this tree. Yeah. And hold on, I'll get something that rhymes with tree eventually, he says.
Yeah, you work on your flow of it.
They hoist you up and then put you onto some sort of ticking thing that will slowly tick down and whatnot. They cut a hole for the top of the tree. It's a bit uncomfortable and a bit drafty. So, no problem. You're there. Meanwhile, you two are sitting out there. You finally finished eating. You feel good about life. In the distance, it looks like they've erected a huge Christmas tree and some sort of spread eagle angel over it. It looks like he's going to get the Christmas spirit one way or the other.
How fast does it appear to be lowering down onto the tree?
It'll take a few days at this rate.
All right, wait for things to quieten down, then go back to work and get bored with it.
No problem. Yeah, they watch for a while and eventually they wander off and stuff. You guys continue eating and stuff, and she shows this fucking pile.
Put some more food into like some pillowcases and stuff.
All right. Well, you've got backpacks and stuff, so yeah, you load up.
Yep.
You're ready to go with the food. Fucking canned food. You are sick of sucking on tinned peaches and shit and trying to fucking lick the ice cube of it. All right. But eventually, right, the elves have wandered off. There's still one sitting there going, die, 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 die.
I spit at them.
Yeah, he says, you nasty Santa.
I'm going to, since we've got a bit of time, I'm going to go and make use of Mrs. Claus makeup.
All right. That would be back in the house that the demon that likes to eat people is in.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure I thought that's where we got the food from.
Oh, give me a luck roll and half to have her makeup kit. Maybe you can, if you got that, then you can attempt to disguise yourself as the least convincing motherfucker. All right, sure. Give me a disguise roll. You attempt to disguise yourself as the least convincing Mrs. Claus ever.
100.
You look like some dude in drag.
Yep.
Yeah.
It may still enrage Jana, though. She'll be like, I thought I strangled your ass. You'll be like, it's me. And she'll be like, you will die when I get down. You'll be like,
all right, we will go over there and free her.
All right, no problem. It's got some sort of mechanism. The biggest problem is there's some locks. If only the lockpick gang had a lockpick set.
Well, in my notes, in my equipment, I have only 2 items currently listed. Lockpicks and a single-action revolver and gun belt.
Oh, nice.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
because
you guys
quietly crank her
down and give me 4 lockpick rolls, and she is free as a bird. These old locks. Oh, and you're to plus 10% on each locks because they are big and old as described.
Yeah, I have if I can help him too.
If he fails, you can try. One lock. Two locks. Oh, that one he'll need help with. And the last one. All right, he needs help with one lock. And unfortunately, they were never able to get that lock off. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Right, you let her down, and you guys then scurry the hell out of there.
You need to say hi to the demon.
Not yet. Later. Get some food in. Get some food into you. You're delirious.
But he's so beautiful and red, and he has horns, and his eyes. I looked into his eyes.
Kiki, do you love him? Do you need him? But we need to get the hell out of here.
Right. It shows you guys go over a hill, and then you hear. Shows Bernard. How could she get out? How? We don't know. Anyway, right. You take off again, and it all comes down to the one roll because you've got a head start on the elves. They didn't check for a while, but they are eventually after you. And so it's shadow walk or bust.
Oh, fuck.
I can give him that. I can do it card.
That would really help her out a lot. You guys may even survive these shenanigans.
All right.
Because she is really horrible at this. You guys nearly starved to death last time she tried it. If she had a car or something like that, or, you know, you want to go outside? You want to go outside? I hate this cat. All right, hold on. Let me see if the cat wants to go outside. You want to go outside? Yeah? You don't want to go outside. Fine. All right. Cat's like, I'm just fucking with you. I like to go stare out the window. All right. So, Jana, did you get the card? Yeah, I can do a card?
I play it.
Good luck, Jana. You're at a plus 50%.
Oh.
If she rolls a fumble, I'm putting you guys in the worst place I can imagine. Shows Bernard. So you're back.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, a critical. Then does she get the next level?
Wow.
But I'm so pissed. Like, I rolled so many times, and now I get it critical.
All right. Let me give you your next power. And you guys are going to end up in Burlington after the most harrowing adventure ever.
Yes.
Now, Jana, you can either get okay, you can either branch off of this or you can climb the tree. Mm-hmm. Climbing the tree is detect power pattern, or you could branch off of this, not getting to more powerful stuff by one of them is may attempt to travel through shadow one more time per day. So you get 2 tries at it. Or Royal Road, which takes 10 times or about 5 times as long to go, but it's more comfortable. Or Hell Ride, which is dangerous and fast, takes an hour walking across the shadow, has sand loss, puts you in some horrible places, all that kind of shit. But the one, if you wanted to go up the tree, like to get to more powerful shit, then it's detect power pattern. Yeah, which one would you like?
Detect power pattern.
All right. Here's for you to copy paste into your spells. Okay. It's a once per day as always. Yep. There you go. So get you back to Burlington. You guys breathe a sigh of relief. You finally accomplished the first of several parts of your mission, which was to get new Santa suits.
Yay! We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Shut up. I just lunge at him and punch him.
Oh, you'd make a good Santa Claus. He's got plenty of the Christmas spirit.
Yes, I just...
So, right. Discard any cards you don't want anymore. It's the end of mission refill. Before we get into that, though, does anybody have a better title for this show than Extended Jana Brief?
Questions
isn't bad, but the Jana Brief is like infamous.
Santa suits for death.
I'll put that in the show description. Any others? All right. So go ahead and discard any cards you don't want. Refill your hands. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here. So, Jana, do you have anything to say to the studio audience?
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
And John and Pete.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Pete?
Nah, it's all good.